Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Priyanka Kumar from Soul Soak Tarot, and I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't still done it, please do it. I will bring in a lot of readings of different kinds, and also if you're looking for any particular reading, please do let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to do that particular reading for you as well. Alright, and if you're looking for personal readings, you can connect with me on my Instagram or on my WhatsApp also. So today we are doing one of my favorite readings, which is the messages from the full moon. The full moon actually intrigues me a lot, and there is a different kind of vibration that the full moon brings. Sometimes, it amplifies the energies of different emotions, the various emotions that you hold. If you notice around the full moon, whatever emotions that you hold, it'll amplify that. If you're joyful around that time, it'll make you more happy, it'll bring you more surprises. If you are sad, if you're anxious, it'll amplify that energy for you. So it's very important that you are conscious about these timings of the universe and work according to that, which will make your life much more simpler and smoother. Okay, so today we are looking at a full moon message. This can be for any month. Whenever that you find this reading, it will definitely have a message for you. So today we have three different piles here. So pile number 1 is the light blue color circle. I'm using the 7 chakras symbol. I've picked the 3 of them here. So first one is the light blue one, and pile number 2 is the dark blue. Okay, and pile number 3 is the purple color. Okay, so we have 3 different piles here. You can pause the video, you can meditate for a while, and there's no particular situation here, but we're just looking at in general messages for you that this full moon can possibly bring, and an advice for you from the full moon. Okay, so let's begin with the reading. Welcome to pile number 1. For those who picked the light blue color, let's take a look at your message from the full moon, and we'll clarify all of that with tarot. Let's see what is the message for you from the full moon. What is the message for you from the full moon? It says, have faith in your dreams, and it's the waxing crescent moon phase. Okay, have faith in your dreams. This card signifies that there is a lot of hope that you have, and you have worked hard for your dreams and goals. And this is the waxing crescent moon, which means that you need to wait in patience. It's not the end of anything, but you need to wait for things to happen according to the plan that you are working for. Okay, let's also take a look at the book as to what this has to say about this. So see, the waxing moon is the time period of the time period when the moon is actually gaining its position, right? When it is building itself up. So here it means that for you to manifest whatever that you are working towards, you need to still build it up. You still have to work for it. Okay, it's not the time to give up, and it is still taking shape. It is still a crescent moon. The crescent moon is generally after 3 days of the no moon phases when you start seeing the crescent moon. So it is slowly building up to the phase of the full moon, right? That is the stage here. So whatever situation that you are here, you need to work hard for it. You also have to have faith in what you are asking for, and events will unfold itself slowly as and when you work for it. So you need to find that enthusiasm to keep working for it, because in the crescent moon phase you actually don't see the full moon. It doesn't mean that the full moon is not there, right? uh, you're slowly moving towards it, which means that on a daily basis you need to be consistent about the efforts that you also make towards your big step. uh, let's take a look at the tarot cards for your situation and see what is the situation about what is that dream that you have that you are wanting to manifest here. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. Very apt cards for your situation. This is the Queen of Cups. And we have the King of Swords. Okay. So the situation that you are asking about here, you need to, you definitely have to step up and work hard for it. So here with the Page of Wands, I see that Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, you are waiting for opportunities to unfold itself, and you are in the zone where you feel like a teenager. You have that enthusiasm to work, but the results that you're expecting is too soon here. Okay, you cannot become uh, the king without going through the phase of the knight or the page. So it is like you have to cross your childhood, your teenage zone to reach the stage of an adolescent, right? So here, that is where you are. So with the crescent moon and this cards, it's quite apt that whatever that you are dreaming about needs time. Okay, you have to be patient about it, and in that zone you should not get deviated with it. I also see that you can possibly get deviated. So here you must be strong with the goals that you have. Be focused, be more determined. You may get distracted with or relationship, or you may get distracted with, or whatever is the situation that you are dreaming about, you may get distracted in terms of your emotions here. Okay, so it's important that you actually be in charge and take control of your emotions. You may also lose track of your path at times, and you may wander here and there. You may dream too much. You may think if whatever opportunities will come will benefit me. So there are too many thoughts. Okay, that too many thoughts is unnecessary here. You just have to focus and uh, keep building your own empire to achieve the dream that you are looking forward to. Okay, let's take a look at more tarot cards. Let's see what are the other messages for you from the full moon. So since this is the reading we are doing around the full moon, and we have the card of the crescent moon, it is also a notification for you that uh, when, as I told you in the beginning of the reading, that things will get amplified during the full moon. So whatever energy that you are throwing out at that point of time becomes very important. So make sure that you work more towards your goals, and make sure that in that phase you are more practical and you're more balanced in your emotions. Okay, emotionally also it will bring a lot of traumas which can happen. So here we have the card number 14, which is Sabir. This is the card of death actually in the tarot, which is a card of transformation. You can see there is land and there is water in the same card, right? You can see a woman walking towards the water. So this is about you letting go of your fears, and if you're dreaming of that wings that you are wanting, you have to let go of the ground if you have to fly, right? So release all the baggage as well. And then we have the card of 7 of coins, and then we have 6 of coins, and then we have 5 of coins. Okay, pretty much in the order. So what I see from this card is that um, since we have all the coins in order here, um, this it's very rare in a reading that we get the same deck and the same suit of cards in the reverse order. So the message for you here is that you need to have a lot of patience to achieve whatever that you are desiring for. without a doubt. And the transformation is a must for you. You have to let go of certain things to manifest whatever that you are seeking for. And with the six of coins here, balance your finances, balance your money aspect, and have enough money, or even donate money if you can. Do a bit of charity. And with the five of coins, it is telling you that whatever that you're seeking for is right there, but you're unable to seek, or you're unable to actually enter. It is like you have the keys to the door right in front of you, but you don't know which key to unlock, right? So that is the kind of situation that you are in. So the universe is trying to give you a message that you need to be very careful when it comes to money. Okay. And when you are lending money, also be careful, be very patient. You will not get money in return as soon as you invest in it, right? So it is important that you you make sure that you know what you are doing in the situation. The card number 14, Sabr, I said, was the card of death. I'm sorry, that is the card of the temperance. However, still, that is what I could interpret from here. It is about balance, right? A temperance is about balance, but death is about the letting go of certain things. And that is what I felt when I looked at this card, is that you need to, if you have to see this card, there is water and the woman is walking, and there is she has fairy wings as well, right? So if you want wings to fly, you will have to let go of the ground. You cannot experience that. And even if we consider that she's walking into the water, if you cannot walk into the water without unstepping from the ground, right? So you have to let go of this ground to step and feel the water. So it's important that you learn how to balance this, how to let go of certain things to achieve what is that you require in this situation. Okay. And again, temperance talks about patience, seven of coins talks about patience. I'm sure that you're working hard for it, and even the moon is telling you that have faith in your dreams. So it's very important that whatever that you are asking for, patience is the key word here. You need to wait for it. And this card is also trying to ask you a question: if there are any areas of your life in which you which are tend toward excess, which means that maybe there are certain aspects of your life where you're focusing too much. As this card is all about balance, you may not be giving equal time to anything. Say probably you also have interest in music, you also have interest in painting, but you're not able to give equal time to both of them. So only one of them will actually flourish, right? So but you may be dreaming about the other aspect too much and wanting to achieve in that area of your life. So know that this is asking you a question: if you are excessively working towards something else which is deviating from your goal, which is deviating from your dream. So that is a question to you, and you need to think about it, contemplate about it. Okay. And the coin cards here are trying to ask you a question about what is this circumstance trying to teach you a lesson. Okay. Especially the five of coins, it is the card where as I told you that you have the key to your dream right there, but you're unable to look at it, you're unable to unlock it. So what is the circumstance trying to teach you? And what is your relationship with money? Is this why is this becoming so challenging for you? How is your relationship with your money? And also here I would like to add an affirmation: whenever that you feel you have a lack of money, when you get impatient, when you feel you are working hard towards it and you're still not achieving it, that's the time to think what is your relationship with money. And you can also keep repeating the affirmation, which is money comes to me easily, money loves me. So say affirmations like this, which will make your relationship with money better. And take care, the way that you handle money is also important. Okay. And the seven of coins here is also trying to teach you again patience, as I mentioned earlier. Okay. So that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this reading helped you, and this was the message for you from the full moon: just be patient and take in charge of your money. All right. I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Well, Welcome to pile number 2. For those who chose the dark blue color pile, let's take a look at what is the message for you from the full moon. What is the message for you from the full moon? A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. So, this is the card that we have for you. Okay, so it's a good sign that you have received a full moon card in the full moon reading here. So, it's pretty direct and straightforward that a personal issue reaches resolution, right? So, whatever that your situation may be, whatever is the process of life that you are going through at this point of time, this card is trying to tell you that this is coming to an end. uh, as I was discussing earlier, full moon is a sign where full moon is a phase of the moon where uh, the moon reaches its maximum potential, right? And then it starts waxing down. I'm sorry, it starts waning down. So here, this card, when it comes during a reading, it's a sign that your situation is reaching its peak point. Okay, it's reaching its peak point, and then it will slowly start reducing, and you will be able to clear out all the issues in connection with this. Okay, and since it is the full moon phase, things may also get heated up. Although the message says a personal issue reaches resolution, the resolution will start receding after the full moon phase. Okay, so full moon, when it at its peak, this situation what you are going through will go to its peak moment, and then it is like how when the candle is about to burn out, you will see that the flame is too high, and then it will slowly burn out, right? So that's the situation that I see in your reading, that do not hold on to the situation too much, do not worry about it too much, and also uh, do not tend to push towards it too much also. Okay, it is like and also this card is trying to remind you that have you forgotten the other aspects of your life, because this situation is reaching its peak. You may be only thinking about this, you may be only worrying about this, you may your emotions may be at its peak level now, and you know it is the sign. And also Cancer is the planet that is the zodiac ruled by the moon itself. So your emotions is definitely going to be at its peak. So there is nothing to worry, but you must take control and in charge of the situation now. Okay, because it is a good sign that things are coming to an end. Okay, let's see further in detail with tarot. What is the situation? What is the message for you from the full moon through tarot? Five of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, Eight of Cups. Okay, so in your situation, I see that there is a lot of stress. Uh, there may be stress even with the people around you, whatever whoever that you are working with in your environment, or whoever is involved in this situation. Since this is about a personal issue coming to an end, whoever is involved in this situation, they may be ill treating you, they may be actually not giving you the benefit of the situation. They may be actually troubling you, they may be arguing with you. This is causing you a lot of stress here. Okay, and you are also thinking of walking away from the situation, and I see you doing that because Although you hold a lot of emotions here in this situation, for you to walk away from this is the best thing to do, because the more that you stay here, the more it will give you headaches, the more it will cause you trouble. Okay, so you staying in a situation is not going to benefit either the other person or either you as well. Okay, and I also see that the you walking away from the situation can also make you more stable, okay, in terms of your emotions, and make you more grounded. When you are stuck in a situation for quite some time, you may not be able to progress further at all, right? As I was also saying earlier, that you know you may be too attached to this situation, and you may not be thinking of the other aspects. Like, I see that this could be something that you hold personal grudges, or something personally that you hold on to this situation with. Okay, because of which your finances may not be growing, you may be stuck in the same place, and there is a need for you to release all of this. Okay, even taking a small vacation can also help you at this point of time. If not, at least spend time in the nature, go to parks, walk around there in the nature barefoot. That will also help you. Or spend time with kids, spend time with pets if possible. And you need to get that young energy out of you. Okay, you are too stuck, and you are too uh, you are controlled by other person here, and that is not good for you. That is not good for your energy either. So you need to work on that. Let me also take a look at more tarot cards. Let me also take a look at more tarot cards for your reading. Okay, we have the Nine of Coins, which is the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. We have card number 7, Wali, which is the Chariot. And then last card 0, Salik, which is card Fool. Okay. So the other messages for you here from this reading is that uh, you need to be a little more free. It's okay to spend your money here, because I see you are independent, you enjoy the freedom, and you must also spend your time spending your money, like with yourself, not with anybody else. Here it's time for you to believe in yourself, and also whatever other people may be telling you, it's okay. It's important that you spend some time for yourself, and you enjoy your own money, whatever that you have worked hard, you have accumulated. It's time to enjoy that. And uh, it's okay to save, it's okay to accumulate, but sometimes it's okay to spend as well, right? And I also see that you need to weigh out the pros and cons in a situation. I see that you have the qualities of a natural leader. You can resolve issues, you can win over situations, but you sometimes focus on the negatives too much than the positives. Again, coming back to the moon card here, when I said it's important that you focus on the other aspects as well. You're focusing too much only on your aspects. uh, being uh, being joyful, embracing that sense of freedom that you have within you is extremely important for you here. It's important because you have been too strict, you have been too within yourself, containing your emotions for a longer period of time. It's time to let go of that release. And when you are all by yourself doing things that you like, and as I mentioned, a vacation may be necessary for you, with these cards here, I see it's very evident that you need to take a vacation, which will help you in balancing your emotions, which will help you in making everything stable for you, and you will be able to look at the bright side of it. So spend your money, go on a vacation, if possible a solo travel, because I see you spending time with yourself will give you more advantage, um, in terms of everything. Okay, and walk away from this situation, no matter whatever that is, because that is coming to an end, it is getting resolved, you don't have to worry about it. All right, I hope this reading helps you, and please do let me know if this resonated in the comments below, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 3. For those who chose the purple color pile, let's take a look at your reading. We'll see what is the message for you from the full moon. For pile number 3, what is the message for you from the full moon? Okay, we have the card of the first quarter moon, which says your commitment is being tested. Okay, so the first quarter moon. So what does the first quarter moon talk about here? It is the card where the moon before reaching its full potential. So we have four phases, right? We have a lot of phases, but there is crescent moon, there is half moon, there is quarter moon. So this is the first quarter moon, which is moving from the no moon towards the full moon. Okay, here your commitment is being tested. So in your situation, whatever that you may be going through at this point of time, you may not be seeing results, that's for sure. Okay, and also you need to have patience here, because your situation may be going against you as well. So you don't know how to take in charge of the situation, which may be again bothering you here as well. And no matter how much effort that you are putting here, you may not be valued for your efforts, you may not be respected in the situation, or uh, it seems like uh, your um, your effort or your presence is not needed in this situation at all. So your presence, as I was saying, is not very needed in the situation, and it's testing you as well. So here it is important to realize what is that you actually want, what is your outcome that you're expecting from this particular situation. Okay, you are halfway through your goal here, not halfway, I would say quarter way through your goal, but you still have three-fourths to complete, which means your dedication is still needed, your effort is still needed, your hard work is still needed, and if you want to achieve your dreams and goals, you must keep the journey moving forward. Okay, let's take a look at the tarot cards. What does the tarot have to say in connection with this card as a message for you from the full moon? Let's see what is that. So what is the message for you from the tarot? There is the sun, justice, king of wands, the empress. We have all major cards here, and I also see that with these cards here, it's pretty evident that you need to take this situation a bit seriously. Okay, you have to look at the situation at the bright side, not at the lower side, the lower darker end of it. Your commitment is being tested, which means that you still have lot to be done, which means that you need to focus on the positives and let go of the negatives. Learn to balance your situation. This situation is bound to happen because this is testing who you are as a person. When we go through certain situations, it kind of gives in you a lesson, and also that situation will teach you something, right? So that is what this situation is all about for you. It is not about you reaching the destination. It is about how wonderfully you enjoyed your journey, or you complained about your journey, or what is that the way that you carried yourself through that journey is very, very important. So I see that that is what is being tested here, as to who you are as a person. The situation is not giving you the results that you are expecting. So in that situation, probably you may be disheartened, you may get angry at people, you may be frustrated. So it's important that you know how to handle yourself in a better way. I also see that the message for you from the full moon through tarot cards is that you need to nurture yourself, nurture the people around you, nurture the ideas around you with a lot of care, with a lot of affection. It is not that you have to do it just because you have to do it, or for the sake of doing it to impress anybody else, but do it with passion, do it with that interest, as a personal interest. Okay, that is much more that is what is being tested and valued here. Let's take a look at more tarot cards. We'll see what else is there for you. Let's take a look at the tarot cards from this deck. Okay, we have card number 1, Alchemist, which is the magician in traditional tarot. We have the Son of Swords, which is the the Knight of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. And then we have Seven of Swords. Okay. Okay. Um, what I see here through this tarot is that your situation, or the message perhaps for you, is that you are capable of manifesting anything that you desire only if you put your effort and hard work. But you have to make your mind up for it. Okay. And it may be challenging, I'm not saying no, but if you don't face the challenges, if you don't face the fears, it is like you cheating yourself. It is, when you don't give your 100%, you cannot expect the results to be 100%, right? So that is what I see in this situation for you, that it's very, very important that you understand that when you have, you noticed in many situations when you are trying to do something with all your hard work, with all your effort, you put yourself into the situation 100%, you will see results equivalent to that. So that is something that you're not doing. Of course the situation is challenging, but that doesn't mean that you give up. As I told you, that it is being tested, it is the time where you're being tested. So be cool, be calm, be patient, and learn from the situation. And also it is important to balance your relationships as well. Okay. I don't know if this situation has to do something with your career or your relationship, but it is important that you balance out that aspect of your, that area of your life as well. Okay. Since the Two of Cups is also the soulmate card here, somewhere it is trying to signify that the kind of situation that you are going through, maybe spending time with a loved one, spending time with a partner, will uh, help you in going through this situation more smoothly. Okay. And also, as I told you, that this is a major situation, this is inevitable, you have to go through the process. So going through the process, you cannot escape that, but you can make it easier, right? So spend time with your partner, spend time with your loved one. That will help you. Okay, I will also this card also has a contemplation message that is very beautiful, and it helps you in understanding much better. So here, the card number one, alchemist, is trying to say that how do I use contemplation and meditation to achieve my goals. Okay, and it also it is questioning about what is my relationship with stillness. So, do you embrace stillness? Do you become crazy, you go wild when there is stillness, or do you enjoy that moment? Do you enjoy the process of meditation? So it's important that you question yourself with that. And also it's saying how do I use meditation to achieve my goals. So see if you can do any mantra chanting, see if you can meditate upon your goals. You may get a lot of answers there as well. Okay, the next card is asking you the question about how is your relationship with your partner. you know um, do you feel safe? Do you actually open up, or do you hold back when it comes to your feelings and emotions, or do you guard them? Do you shield them? Do you protect your own energies, and do you protect them as well? So that is a question you need to ask. Why I'm saying all of this is because that this will somewhere help you in understanding your situation much better. When we are questioned is when we get a lot of answers, right? If you're not questioned, we don't get the answers. So if you're seeking for some answers, it's important that you value the question that you're being asked. So that will give you a different perspective, and you will understand as to how you can take the situation, you can treat the situation in a better way. And another card is talking about uh, the choices that you have made in your life. um, is it doing justice to the, is it in correlation with the consequences that you are facing currently? So is the choice that you have made conscious? Is it a good choice? So whatever results that you are, whenever we are uh, seeing results of something, always look back and see if the efforts that you made towards it is right or wrong, or the choices that you have made has given you this results. So it's always important to think that way. All right. So I hope this reading helped you, and these are the messages for you from the full moon through tarot as well. And if you like this reading, if this resonated with you, please do let me know in the comments. I'd be more than happy to hear from you, and I will see you again in the next reading. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.